Hello everyone, welcome to Mideast Outdoors. It's our first video and it's of my 2023 buck. Let's go ahead and get into this story. If you're an avid outdoorsman like me, the anticipation leading up to deer season is unmatched. With the ideas of making scrapes, food plots, rubbing posts, it's all exciting. The 2023 season was the first season that I used cell cameras on the farm, so it kind of took away the excitement of going out and physically checking your SD cards. But I knew it was going to be a big benefit to the farm, keep the herd safe and sound and relaxed. During the 2023 summer, a rainstorm came and completely demolished my cell cameras. I'm not going to give away the brand because I don't want to give a bad reputation, but I was not pleased to say the least. So I was forced to switch to regular cameras midway through the season. As the 2023 pictures rolled in, there was one buck that stood out, just ultra wide, widest buck we had on the farm. No other bucks really compared to him. And after several trail camera pictures of this particular buck, I decided that he was going to be the #1 target for the season. He was mature bodied. I was guessing him probably around 180 pounds. Needless to say, I was very excited for the season to start. To help put food sources into the game plan, I ran corn all summer long, mineral block all summer long, and when it came time for season, I'm not going to hunt wherever I pulled that bait from because it takes away from the deer's senses. I think it's more important to hunt his travel area as opposed to where he was feeding on a source that's no longer there. Basically, the farm setup for this year was a pumpkin patch, an alfalfa field with bedding in between, and a hollow where there was a stream for them to get water from. The first 5 days of season, I hunted the alfalfa field on the lower half of the farm, and weather wasn't real good. It was particularly windy, and we had a drought, so crops were not growing well at all. And I watched this buck come out in the alfalfa field 5 days in a row without him getting within bow range. So in order to switch things up, I knew I had to keep my eyes on the weather and the cold fronts and see when that wind direction would change so I could get on him in a different field, because I knew he wasn't coming close enough to my alfalfa field setup. On Friday, October the 7th, I built a double ladder stand to hang for me and my wife to go hunt together because she was coming home from school, and that was our plan, and that's one of our ways we like to spend time together. So I decided to hang it in the pumpkin patch because I knew, like I said before, when the weather changed, that he had a good chance of coming out and feeding on the pumpkins because the alfalfa was getting picked clean. With a cold front coming in Saturday into Sunday, I had a feeling this old buck could change his ways and start getting into his fall tendencies and locking down on these does. So that Saturday morning, I hunted a different farm with the intention of coming back to this farm where this buck was living to hunt with my wife in the evening. Us being new into filming, we were down to a GoPro and an iPhone. So I was thankful she was in the tree with me to take care of that burden off of my shoulders. I could just focus on hunting. But nonetheless, I was very thankful to share that memory with my wife and get this 2023 buck on film in Pennsylvania. God is good. We should thank him every day for being able to hunt in the outdoors, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. Thank you.
I smoked him. I smoked him. I smoked him. I smoked him.
So Mary and I were just sitting here, and this buck comes across the field, and he comes right to us. It's a big 8-point that I've been seeing on the lower end of the farm, and we got this major cold front that just rolled through, and I said one switch of the weather and he could come up this end. And sure enough, he came right to that pile of pumpkins right there. And I ranged it prior and it was 30 yards. So I just put it on 35 and aimed a little low, and I completely center punched him with this Mathews Phase 4. I'm rocking a Rage hypodermic. I'm drawing 68 pounds, and he just dropped right into the arrow. Can't wait. Just found the arrow. Looks like we broke him off. Got plenty of penetration. I mean, look how much penetration we got. Still got all that left. He's dead deer. Go along, but I think we wait to meet up with some buddies and hop down in there and get after him. Give him a little time to die. Oh. What a beautiful buck.
Absolutely.